Okay, so I know I haven't vlogged in a long time, and what you're about to see is probably a lot of clips. Well, not a lot. I think I have one clip from a while ago talking about work that is really rambly. So this will be a long video, but I'll put in the description a link where you can just start the video, skipping the rambly bit that's about work. It's just about the atmosphere at my work and stuff like that, and I still believe it's like that. I don't know if you can see me or even hear me because I'm sitting in the dark with the air conditioning on because it is hot here. There is a heat warning. Even my air conditioner says it's almost 80 degrees in here still with the air on. So and we don't live in a very big place. But I was in my room and I was thinking, I do, making conversations in my head where I just I don't make conversations with somebody, but I just pretend that I'm speaking to a group of people. And it's really weird, but I was thinking about my anxiety and my job and everything. The people I work with, I don't think they know the extent of what my anxiety was like. And it's been almost a year that I've been on medication now, I want to say. So probably in August or September it'll be a year, somewhere around there. But I wouldn't say I'm 100% better because I didn't get therapy or anything like that. I just deal with it myself with the medication. And I made a video about this. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link below. But it's still jumbly in my head to talk about. So although that video touches on my anxiety, obviously depression came with that because I just felt so horrible. I was depressed all the time that I couldn't be what I wanted to be in that moment. I wanted to be this person that people could rely on, and I wasn't. But the people I work with now, I don't think they know what I was like before. I don't know if my sisters talked about it or me or anything like that, but now that I'm on medication, the physical aspect is treated, like the stomach issues and the digestion issues and the going to the bathroom all the time and stuff like that, diarrhea, sorry, TMI, but that's all fixed. But obviously, like I said in my anxiety video, there's still bad days, and you can obviously see that by my face, because right now my face is having to freak out with acne, whitehead pimples everywhere, blackhead pimples, blackheads everywhere, and obviously my cold sore. I said this in my last vlog that went up last week, that I just get cold sores randomly, not from anything you would think causes a cold sore. I'll just wake up and it'll be there. And it's always on my bottom lip, and it's always in the middle. There's probably videos you can go back on and see me with a scabby patch on my lip, and it just happens every so often. I hadn't actually got one since January, and I don't know if this is because of my new job and things like that, and my body is feeling more stress from the physical work, but I like it. At the job, the first job I had to leave because I got hired where my boyfriend works at the grocery store, and I went to orientation and I had to call the next day and call it quits. I didn't want to put my body through that again and try and persevere through it. But at the first job I left, sorry, I just check if it's recording, but the first job that I left, I don't know why I'm pausing so much, but it was like a good fast-paced work environment, you know, and everybody was friendly, but there was kind of this lingering judgment type feeling in the air all the time. Like, it didn't feel like a good work environment for that reason. Like, it was great and people were friendly and it was everything I liked, but like the manager, she just was like not very pleasant. Like, she wasn't a mean person, but she wasn't a nice person. I think that had an effect on it. And also breaks and lunch. It was a very like guy type environment there. Even though girls worked up at the front and guys worked in the back doing the heavy kind of stuff, and the girls like worked in the front and greeted all the people. Like, it wasn't sexist. Girls could have worked in the back and guys could have worked up front, but it was just set up that way as when I worked there. But it was like a very guy type environment, even with the girls. Like, they were very, like, it was very judgmental feeling when like you were around the other people. So like during breaks and stuff, I didn't feel comfortable like eating with those people or talking with those people unless my brother was there, because he worked in the back and I worked up front. I didn't feel comfortable unless he was on lunch or break with me to talk and like stuff like that. Other than that, I just listened to my music and ignored everyone because they didn't try to talk to me. Nobody really tried to talk to each other and like make friends or like really get to know each other. Whereas the job I'm at now is so different in the work environment and the team environment. Like, we work in a non-confrontational work environment, which I think is great. So if you have a problem with somebody, you go to the manager instead of confronting that person. It's great. They've had problems in the past, and that's why this rule is in place now. But I feel like none of us would ever have a problem with the other, ever. And even if we might, I feel like we could get over it. The work environment is so different, though. Like, I work with my sister now, which is good because we both have anxiety, so it's kind of good that, like, she's there. But I just covered a bunch of shifts for her when she got her wisdom teeth out, and I haven't been working there that long, but the amount of, like, comfort I felt in this work environment, in sitting and being on break, being on lunch with these other girls, like, was incredible. Like, you just kind of feel like, obviously it's a little bit awkward because I'm new and I feel awkward, but I don't feel that judgment on me, even if I look disgusting because we're cleaning hotel rooms all day. They don't care. They don't tell you if you smell. They don't look at you like you're weird or anything. They just, like, are so accepting. And I feel like it's a really good work environment for me. Like, I feel so accepted even when, like, my sister, who I would say is my comfort person, isn't there. Like, I felt no stress, no awkwardness, but obviously maybe my body did because my face is freaking out and stuff like that. So, but like, I felt like, I don't want to say loved because that's not the right word, but like very accepted, and like we all could get along, and that I didn't have to feel awkward sitting and eating lunch, because eating in front of people is like one of my anxiety things. I wouldn't call it a tick, but maybe that's what you call it, like a feeling or something. Like, it was just like amazing how comfortable I felt to like sit there and be there and eat food and talk with them and have conversation and laugh. Like, it was so wonderful. Like, everybody that I work with is so wonderful. And I just love that feeling because I don't think I've worked in a place for a very long time or at all where there was this like feeling of acceptance and that we're a team. Like, this is how it works. Like, if you're done all your rooms that you get that day to clean and you've done things, you go help the next person that might be a little slower or a little behind or whatever, and everybody gets to leave at the same time at the end of the day. It doesn't matter when you're done, you just go and you help the other people. And I love that so much. Like, everybody is so caring and helpful, and it doesn't feel stressful at all. Even though it's a physically demanding job, it's not mentally demanding, and I think that's a really good place for me to be. And even if my sister were to leave, I think I'd be a little bit awkward probably still, because like, but I think I'd be fine. Like, I think my anxiety would stay where it is, and I might have a couple more stressful face days and skin days and stuff like that, but I just can't think of words right now. Like, it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm sitting in the dark because it's very hot, and I just was thinking about this in my room and stuff, so I thought I'd put it on the vlog for maybe Taylor to see. Hi, Taylor! So hopefully you feel the same, Taylor, about like our work environment and how everybody's so like, it's like a joyful, happy place to be. Even though you're at work, you're like happy and it's fun, and well, hopefully the other people feel like that. But I'm gonna go end this clip and watch a show on TLC that I don't know if I'm into it or not, but it's the I Am Jazz show, so I'm gonna go see what that's up, see what's up with that, and then go to bed and get up at 6:30 for work tomorrow. Oh, and I didn't tell you that for the past Monday, Tuesday, 3 days, Jacob has been working nights, and he has 2 more to go, and it has been killing me. Like, literally killing me, because I'm so used to sleeping with him that it's so weird. But my show is on now, so I'm gonna go. I'll tell you more about that later. Bye! But yeah, I've just been super busy with work, and I haven't had much time to vlog anything. I might vlog at work when I can, but it's been super busy because pretty much when I started, we were understaffed from that point. And I started, when was it? So I started at the end of June, and it is now the beginning of August. So this coming week, I think it will have been 6 weeks that I've been working, because I've been working there enough time to get 3 paychecks, and I get paid every 2 weeks. But I'm in my room right now, as you can probably tell behind me, but I've been doing some projects. So this is one of them I put up the other day. It's kind of high up, but it wasn't sitting right, so I just bent it with some pliers, and now the door closes great. Just some garbage, but that's a new top I bought. It's like a flannel, like a summery type flannel, and then I just did some work in my closet now, so this has turned into a room tour. But I got these new hangers, these like felt hangers. My closet's a mess and it's really like ugly up there, but that stuff will all get sorted out. But I just sorted out everything and put them on new hangers. I got some new shoes for like transition from summer into fall, and they're like lined, and I just keep my dirty clothes in there, bras up there, and some like a dress and a blazer, a skirt, and some bits I'm working on. So that's that side of the closet. On this side, I have quite a big closet, like it's quite long. I keep our drying rack so that I can do a load of laundry here and just dry it on here instead of spending so much money when I don't have time to go to my mom's. I have this shelf that's from a bathroom that we did have in our bathroom a long time ago, with just some of my like business stuff on it, and Jacob's like collection of Monster energy drink tabs. I have Jacob's bag here. I have a couple hooks. I have Jacob's work shirt and my workout clothes. Those are the hangers I bought. In gray, I put his little stool ottoman thing in here, and that has sheets in it for the pull-out bed. I have, yes, I am that adult with a box of bits and, I'm gonna call it bits and shit, but it's literally like a box of like wrapping paper and stuff. And then that is the cart I take my laundry in, and then stuffing for more of my business stuff. And up here I just have a draft Jacob bought me for Valentine's Day, a comforter, Jacob's pillow that we're going to be using for the pull-out bed, Jacob's birthday gifts, they're in there, some of them, and then that's just more like art stuff and business stuff and stock I haven't sold yet. This is all Jacob's stuff. Hopefully one day it will not be in our bedroom, but I just dusted it all. This is our old coffee table that I've just put like a throw blanket on and put it at the end of the bed because I still want it and I want to do a project with it. But this is also something I did. So I spray painted the hardware, and I got new knobs. So they're like acrylic crystal type looking, but they're just acrylic. And I am going to sand this and paint it and stain it and stuff. So there's that. I got my desk over there. Like, this is just a mismatch of things that are going wrong. But that's pretty much what I've done. And then I've painted the doors. I can show you. But see? It is white now. The bathroom one is white. Oh yeah, this is the new shower curtain. And I got that and that new, and this door is white, which it always was, and this door is white finally too, and that's my bike. And these are hangers out of the front closet. I don't think I've done any more projects, but we did get this like memo board with pineapples on it. They're like teal. I can't show you. And then I did my candlestick project, and it's got seashells with some chubby flowers, as Taylor would call them. And then this thing that Jacob really liked, which is also has teal on it, and I didn't know what to do with it, but yeah, that is pretty much all I've been doing other than working. Like, look at my calendar. So I got this day off, which was yesterday, and I worked today 9 till 1. Like, see, my days are so different. It's just 9 till pretty much whenever. No more than 8 hours usually, but this day we're training a new girl, so, and she's one of my friends and Taylor's friends, so that'll be fun. And then starting, I get these days off, hopefully. And I get this day off because that's Jacob's birthday, and I have like a kind of surprise planned. He doesn't watch these videos, so I'm gonna like blow up a ton of balloons and like put them in the living room. I got some balloons in a 2 shape, So I got 2 of those for $22, which she's going to be trying. Sorry if you hear the fan, but it is like scorching in this room all the time, no matter what. I think it's because it's over the laundry room, but it is just scorching no matter if the curtains are closed and they're like dark curtains, it doesn't matter. But back to what I was saying is I'm going to blow up balloons. I'm going to put them all in the living room and stuff like that. And I'm gonna buy him some birthday gifts. So I have a birthday card for him and 1 birthday gift so far, but he's like so hard to shop for, as you can see. He loves gaming, but he literally has like everything. Like, he just had to go buy a new controller, and this is his 3rd controller in, I think, about the year we've lived here. So yeah, he always breaks the trigger. So maybe an extra controller would be a good idea, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the mall maybe this Thursday when I get paid, but I'm not sure. I'm still waiting on a refund from Walmart, which is taking a while, but hopefully it's in my account soon. It's only like 35 bucks, but it's still 35 bucks, right? Because I ordered some crates that are gonna go in the living room, some like apple crates. And I'm gonna order some like handles to go on there, so they're like drawers, and they're gonna go on those black shelves I have. And one's just gonna be like a junk crate, like just to hide everything, and the other one is going to be for like the blankets and stuff I have out there, because I have a ton of throw blankets that are all being used right now, but hopefully I can start saving money, which, yeah, I'm just gonna start saving money. That's really it. But I don't know when the next time I'll vlog, like a normal vlog would be, at least a normal vlog for me, because who am I kidding? They're never normal. They're always mismatched, and they're never from the same week. But I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and you can see all my new videos. Links are in the description, and like I said, before the beginning of the video, I guess it doesn't really matter now because you're at the end, but there is a link in the description to skip the boring part at the beginning. So always check the description. But I'll see you later. Bye. Sorry if the quality of this video isn't as good, but I'm filming with the front-facing camera because I just want to know what angle I'm at, because